Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to expose an issue that you have never ever heard before. It is something that is out there but nobody have taken the chance to have ever voiced it before. So this one is unique, probably never heard anywhere else. But here goes. Normally though, I normally would just when I get a letter, I would just summarize it and give the details, the rough gist of the letter, and then I just answer. But today's letter is so important and so crucial that I'm going to have to read the letter in its entirety from start to finish. And then, because if I don't do that, you might not get the full gist, and I may not even remember all the important details of the letter. So it's not a very complex matter, but I think you need the details. Okay, here goes. I'm a 26-year-old married woman, and I'm facing what I considered to be a very puzzling situation. It is causing problems in my marriage. I am married to a very, very wonderful man. He is everything that a woman could ever look for in a man, and I love him to death. We also have a beautiful 9-month-old baby boy that means everything to us. It is our first child. On the face of it, it might appear that my life is perfect, but something is very wrong. Since having my son, my husband have lost his sexual feelings towards me. This is very strange because from the moment we met till the day I went in to have our baby, I have always set his skin on fire 24 hours a day. In fact, we even made love a mere 18 hours or so prior to my having the baby, and his feelings towards me were quite normal. However, since having the baby, he has totally gone off me. He no longer initiates sex, and whenever I take the lead, he tries to avoid lovemaking. On the few occasions that he does, his performance is lackluster at best. Sometimes I get the feeling that he's just doing it to please me. I keep asking him what is wrong, but he either says he is just tired or some other lame excuse, or he just says nothing. Something has to be wrong. Nobody moves from 100 to 0 without a good reason. Last week I tackled him about the problem again, and he let out a very deep sigh. Then after a long pause, he asked me why did I have to insist that he be present in the delivery room when I was having the baby. I did not know how to answer because I just could not make a connection between the two things. However, over the next few days, I've been thinking about his response. It now seems that he is punishing me for insisting that he be present in the delivery room when I had given birth. To be honest, he did faint when the baby was coming out. I had a natural birth, but he revived quickly and received good medical care. Could it be that he was embarrassed over having fainted and is now taking it out on me in this cruel way? Or is he just throwing me off the scent and it is actually something else? What do you think, Xavier? Please help. The letter is signed Ellen from New Jersey, USA. All right. Let me say this. Here's the problem. What the man told you, I think that is exactly it. That is exactly why the man has gone off you, but it is not for the reason that you think. It has to do with his being in the delivery room, but he's not punishing you. That's what I'm saying. You see, the thing is, this man, he was pushing back from you when you said he should come in the delivery room. In your own words, you say you actually forced him to be there in the delivery room when you were delivering the baby. Now, apparently, this had not been a good idea because, as you can see, the man knew what he could have stomach, and he couldn't stomach you in that condition or in that state. He wasn't made for that. And therefore he fainted. The man knew that he couldn't have handled it, and you insisted, and see what happened, shows the results. He would be more of a hindrance in the delivery room than a help. What use him serving there? As a matter of fact, I don't think no man business in a no delivery room nowhere in the world. No man no business with that. No them don't belong in there. Unless he is the obstetrician or some other medical personnel who is assisting with the delivery, no man no business in there. And that's the truth. You understand me? What is he coming there to do? To hold your hand? So why if I'm gonna hold your hand? He's getting in the way of all the other medical personnel. And you see, you could have had a very serious complications, and staff had to be removed from you to go assist him, give him smelling salts or oxygen hour to revive him and start giving him care when the focus should have been on you. You see? Some man no business in there. But because of these new trend, you women feel that because the man did the knocking up, then he should come in some beer, some of the pain. No. Let me tell you about men. See, men and women have different roles. Men go out and fight wars, use spears, axes, knives, howitzers, cannons, rifles, and go at each other. They conquer worlds, they tame wild animals, discover new planets, galaxies, find new cure for diseases, research new technologies and so on. That's what men do. The men do. They're pioneers. They are not there to go and hold no woman's hand and them sitting there in a delivery room. Women are quite capable. Nature equips a woman with the capability to have a natural birth and to she have also the mental and emotional fortitude to go through it without him, and she can, and they've always done. So you were wrong. Now let me tell you how you actually messed up. In this man's mind, you see, from this man see that baby coming out of your body, his perception of you has changed. His perception of your physical anatomy has changed. Before that day, when he saw that, you know what he saw your genital as? That was his little nice, fluffy, little soft kitten. That was the source of comfort, the altar of all his pleasures. And he saw it, and this nice, soft, gentle, sweet, warm kitten was something that he nourished and cherished. Albeit, and he pounded on it day and night, and it is indestructible, but he sees as just his playpen. That's his merry-go-round, his Ferris wheel, his tilt-a-whirl, his roller coaster, the entire theme park. That was what it was to him before that day. Now, here's where things change, and this is about perception. I want you to listen to this. You see, when he saw that baby coming out of your body, you know what happened at that stage? His perception of your anatomy changed. He no longer sees that beautiful, fluffy, sweet, indestructible kitten. What he sees now is a birth canal. Come on, which man? I mean, not all men have the sense to just go over that and just get back to it and just see it as his fluffy little kitten, his playpen, after seeing it that way, and say all those all those things, entrails leaving your body after birth and all that. Not many men is going to. There are some men who will no longer see that thing as what it was before. Because he's seeing the baby come out, and he's seeing the other stuff that enclosed the baby coming out like, I mean, yes, I use the word entrails, which is not really the right word, but you understand what I mean. The umbilicus that comes out, then the afterbirth and all of that. Now, when this man see all of those things, it changes his perception. He no longer sees it as that as what he had seen it before. And I think what has happened is that psychologically, you have killed the man's interest in seeing your body or seeing his fluffy kitten the way he used to see it. He's just not seeing it that way. His feelings may come back, and it will come back over time when he starts seeing, maybe seeing you keep, what I would suggest you do is so keep dressing sexy. Keep, and when you can, do what you can to make him comfortable, and play a drop soap or whatever, and just coax him on, but don't force him. Don't force him. Let it go several weeks without you even making an attempt at him. Just sleep with the guy, hug him, caress him, just cuddles and nothing. And sooner or later, when he starts getting comfortable with the cuddles and so on and so on, eventually nature will take its course and he'll start seeing you the way he used to see you. But do not ask him again why I'm not doing it. Do not initiate anything with him that is sexual. No, nothing. Just cuddles and hugs. Just let him see you as a person, a companion, somebody that you just want to snuggle to, just cuddle with. And over time, give him even up to 2 months. Yes, if so be the case, and just make sure that you spend all that time that you used to spend in lovemaking, just cuddled and snuggles and easy nights in. Sooner or later, seeing you like that, it will come back and he will initiate it. It's very, very likely that this is temporary, but the more you force him, is the further apart you will push him. So just leave that out and just deal with him as if he's just a cuddle buddy. You understand me? But strong petting, no heavy petting on your part, but don't even touch his genitals. Don't even touch there. Rub his chest, any other area, his head, his neck, ears, and so on, and just be there, snuggle. All right. So basically, and it will come back. And you guys out there, let me say it again for you guys out there. It is not your job to go hold no woman hand in a no delivery room. That's not part of your job. Your job, that's her job. Once you knock her up, that's her job to go in there and deliver her baby. She wants somebody to hold her hand, may she call her sister, may she call her mother, let her call her best friend. And surprisingly, women are strong people. Women are strong. Women can easily, just as easily, have a baby on her own, locked in a room, and deliver and change and cut the umbilical cord and do it all on her own. It has happened many, many times when this woman wants to throw the picnic in a bin, right? So don't feel that most women who want you in there, you know why they want you in there? They just feel that they should punish you for having knocked them up. And because she can't stand the sight of seeing you out there, I mean, doing some other thing when she's in there having a baby. And she just feel that she want to make you feel that you are have more responsibility for the delivery than you actually do. Yeah? So when she wants somebody to hold her hand, tell her go get your best friend. Go get your mommy, your sister. Find somebody. The pastor of your church. If it's a woman. Yeah? That's not your job. All right? I'm sorry. But that's the gender role. Man was not cut out for that. Man will faint in a delivery room and it will go out and he can massacre 20, 30, 50 human beings and don't feel anything over it. But put him in a delivery room and he turns to putty because it's not what we are cut out for. That's what they're cut out for. Don't worry. It's nature. It's just the way we are. So, man, don't do it. If you want to do it to gain a few brownie points from her, because sometimes you have to earn a few brownie points to make her feel that you are this sensitive guy, then if it's brownie points you're looking and you can stomach it, then do it. Otherwise, tell her go find her sister. Your job is to, when the baby come out, teach that child, to protect that child, and fight for your family as a man should fight, and defend your family and your child out on the street. It's not to go hold her hand like a little cuddle buddy in no delivery room. Your role is different from hers. You're a man, right? You're nobody's cuddle buddy in no delivery room. All right? So there goes, and there had you caught this on yourself, yeah? So you just have to just fix it. Yeah. Anyway, like, share, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Whether you agree or disagree, leave a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say. Okay, guys? Yeah, over and out.